Welcome to VueX, y'all. This time we're heading to the land of safaris, stunning coastlines, and vibrant cities. South Africa, a place like no other. Get ready to experience breathtaking landscapes, incredible wildlife, and a culture as diverse as the country itself. It's going to be unforgettable. So grab your sunscreen, your sense of adventure, and let's hit the road South African style. Adventure awaits. First up, we're tackling the legendary Garden Route, a scenic stretch along the southeastern coast. This route is renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and diverse ecosystems, making it a must-visit for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. We're talking lush forests, dramatic cliffs, and beaches that'll make you want to shout "Cowabunga." The Garden Route is a paradise where the land meets the sea in the most spectacular way. Imagine driving through tunnels of green with the ocean waves crashing just a stone's throw away. We'll start in Cape Town, a city that needs no introduction. Known for its vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and rich history, Cape Town is the perfect launchpad for our journey. Spend a couple of days soaking up the vibe, riding cable cars up Table Mountain for jaw-dropping views, and maybe even cage diving with great white sharks if you're feeling brave. Cape Town offers a mix of urban excitement and natural beauty that's hard to beat. Next, we'll hit the road, cruising along the coast towards Tsitsikamma National Park. This drive is one of the highlights of the Garden Route, with panoramic views that will have you stopping for photos every few miles. This place is an outdoor enthusiast's dream come true, with hiking trails galore, bungee jumping off Bluecrans Bridge, the world's highest, and kayaking adventures in Storm's River mouth. Whether you're a thrill seeker or just looking to enjoy the great outdoors, Tsitsikamma has something for everyone. Don't forget to keep your eyes peeled for dolphins and whales frolicking offshore. The marine life along this route is abundant and diverse, offering plenty of opportunities for wildlife spotting. Further down the road, we'll swing by Knysna, a charming town nestled on a lagoon. Known for its tranquil waters and lush surroundings, Knysna is a great place to unwind and soak in the natural beauty. Take a boat trip to the Knysna Heads for some picture-perfect scenery, indulge in fresh oysters, and maybe even spot a Knysna seahorse. They're super rare and adorable. The town's culinary scene is also worth exploring, with plenty of seafood delicacies to try. Now, let's talk travel tips. Planning ahead is key to making the most of your Garden Route adventure. The best time to tackle the Garden Route is during the South African summer months, from October to April, when the weather is warm and sunny. This is also the peak tourist season, so booking accommodations in advance is a good idea. Pack your swimsuit, sunscreen, and a hat to protect yourself from those strong African rays. The sun can be intense, so staying hydrated and reapplying sunscreen regularly is crucial. And speaking of protection, always be mindful of your belongings and keep valuables secure, especially in crowded tourist areas. A good travel insurance policy can also provide peace of mind. Oh, and one more thing. South Africans drive on the left side of the road, so if you're from a right-hand drive country, take it slow and be extra cautious. Familiarize yourself with local driving laws and road signs to ensure a safe journey. Next up, we're venturing inland to the Panorama Route, a road trip that will take your breath away, literally. Get ready for stunning vistas, cascading waterfalls, and geological wonders that'll make you feel like you've stepped onto another planet. Our first stop is Graaskop, a charming town known as the gateway to the Panorama Route. Grab a bite to eat, stock up on snacks, and get ready for some serious sightseeing. First up, Bork's Luck Potholes, a series of cylindrical rock formations carved by centuries of swirling water. It's like nature's own abstract art gallery. Next, we'll head to God's Window, and trust me, the name is no exaggeration. From this viewpoint, you'll have panoramic views of the lush Blyde River Canyon, often described as one of the largest green canyons in the world. It's truly awe-inspiring. And speaking of the Blyde River Canyon, we can't miss a visit to the three rondavels. These three massive round rock formations resemble traditional African huts, hence the name. The views from here are simply unforgettable. Now for some travel tips. The Panorama Route is easily accessible by car, but be prepared for winding roads and some steep drops. If you're prone to motion sickness, pack some medication just in case. And don't forget your camera. You'll want to capture every single breathtaking view. Now let's switch gears and head to Route 62, South Africa's answer to America's Route 66. This iconic road trip takes you through the heart of the Western Cape, with its rolling vineyards, charming towns, and quirky roadside attractions. We'll start in the town of Oudtshoorn, known as the ostrich capital of the world. Here you can visit ostrich farms, learn about these fascinating creatures, and maybe even try an ostrich burger if you're feeling adventurous. Next, we'll continue on to Calitzdorp, a town famous for its port wine. Visit a local winery, indulge in some wine tasting, and stock up on souvenirs. As we continue along Route 62, keep your eyes peeled for quirky roadside attractions like Ronnie's Sex Shop, a former trading post turned into a legendary pub. Don't worry, it's family-friendly. Further down the road, we'll make a stop in Berrydale, a town known for its artistic vibe and delicious fruit. Browse the local galleries, grab a bite to eat, and soak up the laid-back atmosphere. Travel tip time. Route 62 is a popular route, but it's always a good idea to book accommodations in advance, especially during peak season. And don't forget to pack a light jacket as the evenings can get chilly, even during the summer months. Now, get ready for an adventure off the beaten path as we explore the Wild Coast, a rugged and untamed stretch of coastline in the Eastern Cape. This region is a hidden gem, often overlooked by mainstream tourists, but it offers some of the most breathtaking landscapes and unique experiences in South Africa. This region is all about dramatic cliffs that plunge into the ocean, pristine beaches that stretch for miles, traditional villages that seem frozen in time, and a slower pace of life that invites you to relax and take it all in. The Wild Coast is a place where nature reigns supreme, and the beauty of the landscape is matched only by the warmth of its people. We'll start our journey in East London, a coastal city known for its surfing spots and laid-back vibe. East London is the gateway to the Wild Coast, and it's the perfect place to get a taste of what's to come. The city itself is a blend of urban energy and natural beauty, with its bustling markets, vibrant art scene, and stunning beaches. Catch some waves, soak up the sun, and get ready to immerse yourself in the beauty of the Wild Coast. Whether you're an experienced surfer or a beginner, East London's beaches offer something for everyone. And if surfing isn't your thing, you can simply relax on the sand and enjoy the stunning views of the Indian Ocean. From East London, we'll head south, hugging the coastline and passing through charming seaside towns like Coffee Bay, a place that feels like it's been plucked from a storybook. The drive itself is an adventure, with winding roads that offer spectacular views of the ocean and the rugged landscape. Coffee Bay is named after a shipwreck that scattered coffee beans along the shore. This little town is a haven for backpackers and adventurers, with its laid-back atmosphere and stunning natural beauty. The beaches here are perfect for swimming, sunbathing, and exploring the tide pools. Legend has it coffee plants still grow wild in the area. Imagine walking along the beach and stumbling upon a coffee plant, a reminder of the town's unique history. It's these little surprises that make the Wild Coast so special. Next, we'll visit Hole in the Wall, a natural rock archway that's a sight to behold. This iconic landmark is one of the most photographed spots on the Wild Coast, and it's easy to see why. The rock formation is stunning, and the sound of the waves crashing through the hole is mesmerizing. According to local legend, this is a gateway to the spirit world. The stories and myths surrounding Hole in the Wall add to its mystique, making it a place of wonder and intrigue. Whether you believe the legends or not, there's no denying the powerful energy of this place. Whether you believe the stories or not, the beauty of this place is undeniable. The combination of the dramatic rock formation, the turquoise waters, and the lush greenery creates a scene that's almost otherworldly. As we continue our journey, we'll pass through traditional Xhosa villages, where you can experience the local culture firsthand. The Xhosa people are known for their rich traditions and vibrant culture, and visiting their villages is like stepping back in time. Here, you can learn about their customs, traditions, and way of life. It's a truly enriching experience. From their intricate beadwork to their traditional dances, the Xhosa culture is a feast for the senses. Learn about their customs, traditions, and way of life. It's a truly enriching experience. The Xhosa people are incredibly welcoming, and you'll leave with a deeper understanding and appreciation of their way of life. Now, let's talk travel tips. The Wild Coast is still relatively undeveloped, so don't expect paved roads and luxury accommodations everywhere you go. This is part of its charm, but it also means you need to be prepared for a bit of adventure. The Wild Coast is still relatively undeveloped, so don't expect paved roads and luxury accommodations everywhere you go. Embrace the adventure, pack your sense of humor, and be prepared to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of modern life. This is a place where you can truly get away from it all and reconnect with nature. Embrace the adventure, pack your sense of humor, and be prepared to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of modern life. The Wild Coast offers a chance to slow down, breathe deeply, and appreciate the simple pleasures of life. Oh, and be sure to pack insect repellent. The Wild Coast is beautiful, but it does have its share of mosquitoes. Those mosquitoes can be fierce, but with a little preparation, you can enjoy all the Wild Coast has to offer without any worries. So, pack your bags, bring your sense of adventure, and get ready to explore one of South Africa's most beautiful and unspoiled regions. Last but not least, we're ending our South African road trip extravaganza with a bang on the Cape Peninsula. This stunning region is a treasure trove of natural beauty, wildlife, and history, making it the perfect finale for our adventure. Get ready for dramatic coastal scenery, adorable penguins, and a taste of the Cape's rich history. The Cape Peninsula offers a unique blend of experiences that cater to nature lovers, history buffs, and adventure seekers alike. We'll start our journey in Cape Town, of course, and make our way south along the Atlantic coastline. Cape Town itself is a vibrant city with a rich cultural heritage, and as we leave the city behind, the landscape transforms into a breathtaking coastal paradise. Our first stop is Hout Bay, a charming harbor town where you can take a boat trip to Seal Island, home to thousands of Cape fur seals. The boat ride itself is an adventure, offering stunning views of the bay and the surrounding mountains. Just be prepared for a bit of a fishy smell. The seals are playful and curious, often coming close to the boats, making it a fantastic opportunity for wildlife photography. Next, we'll head to Chapman's Peak Drive, one of the most scenic drives in the world. This iconic road is carved into the cliffs and offers some of the most spectacular views you'll ever see. This winding road hugs the cliffs, offering breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean, Hout Bay, and the surrounding mountains. Each turn reveals a new, awe-inspiring vista, making it a photographer's dream. It's a must-do for any visitor to the Cape Peninsula. Whether you're driving, cycling, or simply taking a leisurely walk, Chapman's Peak Drive is an experience you won't forget. Further down the road, we'll make a stop at Boulders Beach, home to a colony of African penguins. This beach is unique because you can observe these charming birds in their natural habitat. These adorable creatures are endangered, but thanks to conservation efforts, their numbers are on the rise. The beach is part of a protected area, ensuring the penguins have a safe environment to thrive. You can get up close and personal with the penguins on the beach, but remember to keep a respectful distance and admire them from afar. It's important to follow the guidelines to ensure their continued protection. Finally, we'll end our journey at the Cape of Good Hope, the southwesternmost point of the African continent. This iconic landmark is steeped in history and offers some of the most dramatic coastal scenery in the world. Take a hike to the top of the cliffs for panoramic views of the ocean, spot whales and dolphins frolicking offshore, and snap some epic photos to make your friends jealous. The Cape of Good Hope is a place where nature's raw beauty is on full display. Travel tip time. When planning your visit to the Cape Peninsula, there are a few things to keep in mind to make the most of your trip. The Cape Peninsula is a popular tourist destination, so expect crowds, especially during peak season. To avoid the busiest times, consider visiting early in the morning or later in the afternoon. Book accommodations and activities in advance to avoid disappointment. There are plenty of options, from luxury hotels to cozy guest houses, so plan ahead to secure the best spots. And don't forget to pack a windbreaker, as it can get quite windy on the peninsula, especially near the coast. The weather can change quickly, so it's best to be prepared for all conditions. And there you have it, folks. 5 epic South African road trips that'll have you saying Ngiyabonga. That's Zulu for thank you, for the incredible memories. From the lush garden route to the untamed wild coast, South Africa has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your adventure today. And don't forget to let me know in the comments which road trip you're most excited about. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your adventure buddies, and subscribe to VueX for more travel inspiration. Until next time, safe travels from your travel buddy VueX.